Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome and welcome back to another live session with me. So yesterday we discussed we started a granny square crochet. um we made like two of the granny squares, and then I showed you how to join the squares together with your needle and thread. So today we'll be converting that to cardigan, and like I made mention of yesterday, that we need 45 squares of this granny pattern to be able to do that. So I already made the squares, the 45 squares. I already did that, and I've joined some, but I'm here to join the sleeves. So I'll show you now um what it looks like. I already joined the back panel and the front panel together, so I would unmount this phone to show you what it looks like. So yeah, this is it. This is what we have. You can see this was what I discussed about yesterday, about the arrangement. So I have 5 across. So this from this point to this point, this is the back panel. So we have 15 squares for the back panel, and then 6 for the front and 6 for the other side of the front. So this is what the arrangement looks like. This is just the back and the front panel only. So I didn't use a single crochet to join it. I only used the same method I used, needle and thread. That was what I used in joining. So I'm going to fold it like so and do the same thing for the other side. So yeah, so this is the body, both front and back. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the sleeves. This is the sleeve. We'll be working with 9 squares. So this is the sleeve. I'm here to join the sleeves because I want to show you how it looks. So I'll be folding it into 2, and then place it here so you can see what it looks like. So this is it already. I'll do the other side so you can see as well. Okay, there we have it. Okay, so yeah guys, this is looking good already. What do you think? What do you think? This is looking cool. So now today I'll continue with the cardigan. I'll join the sleeves together to close up this opening. Do the same thing. I'll do the same thing for the other side, and then join together with, and then join it onto my body, the body of the cardigan. Then when I'm done with that, I will show you how to complete the cardigan by working rib pattern for the bottom of the cardigan. So I'll be making use of front post double crochet and back post double crochet for the bottom. And then for the sleeve, the sleeve is not going to be, the wrist actually is not going to be open this way. So I'll gather the wrist parts together and then start working on the rib pattern as well, front post DC, back post DC. Then I'll finish it up by working on the neckline, and then we have our cardigan. So if I'm unable to finish all that today, at least I'll be able to start and then see how far we can go. So for now, I'll join this together and then attach it to the body of my cardigan. So yeah, let's do that. I think there's a problem with okay guys, so I need to get my needle and thread and just continue with the sleeves. So for the sleeve, I'll close this opening together. I'll close the openings together with my needle and thread. I need to place that there so you can, so I can easily access it. Am I the only one? I love joining granny squares together. With this method, it's pretty easy to join your granny squares. Although I used to I use single crochets to join my granny squares, but then it gives this bulky stitch that I don't really like, so I prefer to use this method instead. It might be slow, but I love the feel. I love the texture. I don't need to, when wearing the cardigan, I don't feel that bumpy texture of the single crochet. Please ignore my background noise. There's so much going on around. And right now I can't even find my mic. I don't know where I placed it. I was hoping this yarn will be enough, my thread will be enough for the joining, but I'm so wrong. Now I'm so wrong. I'll need to add extra. Yeah, I'm close. I'm just trying to manage this. Wow. I'm trying to manage my thread. That was close enough. I think I'll have to stop there. So I'm going to turn this out. So this is the first sleeve. This is the first sleeve. Now let's work on the second sleeve. Let's work on the second sleeve. I'm folding it out. I'm folding it to the opposite side because that's where I'll be closing it up, the wrong side. So yeah, I'm done with the other sleeve. You can turn it out. Let's turn it out and see what it looks like. So now we have 2 sleeves ready. So at this point, let's join one of the sleeves together with let's use this. Let's join the sleeves together with the body of the cardigan, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. This is the body of the cardigan, the front and the back panel. So I'll be working on this side first. Since my yarn is still attached, my needle and thread is still attached, this part is going to be facing, this part right here is going to be facing down, like it's going to be facing down like this. So it's going to be at the middle. Can you see? It's going to be at the middle so that this daisy square appears fully in front. So now this is how to join it. I need to place my stitch marker. Okay, you know what, to make it easy, let's just cut off this. Let's cut off this yarn. Oh. So position your sleeve, and at this point you add your stitch marker to the body of your cardigan. Make sure it aligns, both the front and back. Make sure it aligns. So where it stops, that's where you add you attach your sleeve to the body of your cardigan. So now let's start let's start seaming the two together. I'm working on the wrong side of the cardigan. This thread won't be enough, so I need more. So You can decide to use single crochet to join yours, but I just love to use this method. So I'm only going to do one of this sleeve and then I'll do the other one off camera so as not to waste our time. So when I'm done with this particular sleeve, I'll show you how to gather the wrist. I'll show you how to gather the wrist because it's not going to be open this way. Like it's going to be too free and I don't want that. I want it fitted on my wrist. So I'll show you how to do that and then we'll make our rib and we'll proceed to the bottom part of the cardigan to make the rib. Then possibly to the cut as well, or maybe I'll do that off camera and then show you the end results when I'm done. But let me know if you need a full tutorial on it. If you want me to upload a full tutorial on this cardigan, I will do that. I just need to be sure you're interested in it. So let me know if you need a full tutorial to be uploaded. I will do that. I will do that this week if I can get you all to comment you need a full tutorial. I will do that. And this is just to say a big huge thank you to everyone watching this right now. You all are the real MVPs. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to my live session. I appreciate. Someone mentioned in one of my shorts where I made a pink Barbie set, like not the 3D Barbie set this time around, but this pink mesh two-piece that I did, a skirt, short skirt, yeah, a mini skirt and a bralette top. Someone mentioned to show the process of adding beads or pearls to crochet, and I've done that. I hope you've seen that. If not, you can go ahead and watch my recent shorts so you can find the video for that. That's if you're watching right now. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it to the other side and continue with the joining. And from now on, I think I'll be coming on live almost every day now. Yeah, let's say 5 times a week. Even if I won't take that long, like I'll just quickly show you guys what I'm up to, and yeah, and the time will be around this time too, like 3:40 p.m. West African time. I tried joining this, I tried the morning live session today, but I just couldn't. I was too weak to I was too weak to start a live video. So I just worked on other things on my list and then decided to continue in the afternoon, which I'm doing right now. So some days I might just pop in the morning and you see me live, or I'll try to schedule the post so you can be notified when I'll be on live, so but for now the fixed time is 3:40 p.m. West African time. I hope I'm on track. 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 Ah, there is a problem. There's a problem. There's a problem. What should we do now? Okay, let's fix that. I have extra here. I think I didn't drag it well enough to meet up with the expected length. So I'm just going to release the seam right here. I'll release that. Oh, I already removed the stitch marker, which I shouldn't have. I think that's what caused the whole issue. That's what caused the... That's my son. That's my son, my cute son. I think I need to go back a little bit more. And this time place my stitch marker back, because I don't know why I removed it in the first place. I forgot. Okay, I think, yeah, this should work. So this aligns now. Okay, so now I'm just going to find a way to stitch all that back. I think, let me release it one more time. I'm so sorry if you are watching this and if you're saying this right now. Mistakes do happen. I'm not that perfect. You all. I am that perfect. Even the best of the best crocheters make mistakes, if I'm right. All right, so yeah, I think this is fine right now. Yeah, let's just finish that. Let's close that all up. Okay, I think we got that right. Yes, we did. So I'm going to cut off. No, I don't need to. Yeah, I don't need to. I don't need to cut off the yarn. So I'm going to go towards this direction now, because this is the remaining part of the body of the cardigan. So let me show you now what I just did. You can see this is our sleeve, right? We've joined the sleeve with to the body of the cardigan. So now this is the part right here that is open, that is left. So now we are just going to proceed to that direction and close it up using needle and thread steel. So at this point you don't need your stitch markers, or your stitch marker is just one. All done. Well, I think I need to place my stitch marker here. That way the squares falls in place. It falls in the right place. So let's go ahead and finish up the seam. By the way, my birthday is next month, and I plan to make a dress, but looking at the time and I have no time left. I have no time left at all. I really wanted to make a bespoke piece, but you know, I don't know yet. I don't know in fact, I have no idea if I'll be able to achieve that, because what I had in mind rather, is to show you the process of starting the work in progress, the BTS and all that, and then the final result, and then make a tutorial out of it. But things happen, life happens. So this week we determine if I'll be able to still do that or not, because I'm expecting something great, which I don't want to share yet. Hopefully it happens, and if not, life goes on. I might still make the piece, but might not be in November on my birthday or for my birthday. So might be for another occasion, but I have it in mind to make like a dinner dress outfit, or like a evening dress outfit for my birthday. Anyways, let's see how that goes. Okay. Excuse me. So we are done with this side. Yeah, this is the sleeve, and this is the down part of the cardigan, all closed up. So we'll repeat this process for the other side, but I'll be doing that off camera. So for now, so as not to waste our time, I'm just going to show you how to work, how to gather your wrist and then work the real pattern. I'm not going to do that for the other side, it's just for this sleeve alone. So let's do that. I'll be working with 2.5 mm hook. So slip knot, make a slip knot. You can start anywhere. But I prefer to start where I joined, or where I stopped this point. So first thing first, I'll be working with blue shade of I'll be working with blue yarn because I want it to match with the cardigan. So now first thing first, work half double crochets all round. So yarn over, move into the next stitch. Now you have 4 loops on your crochet hook and you pull through all the 4. or the 3 rather. So that makes your half double crochet. So work half double crochets all round. So in the last stitch right here, or the last space, you work your double half double crochet and slip stitch on in the beginning stitch. So now let's gather the wrist. Chain 1. In the same space, you work half double crochet. In the next stitch, you work 2 together half double crochet. So without completing, you move to the next stitch and then you work another half double crochet. Without completing, then you pass it through all these loops. So for the next, you work no increase of just 1 half double crochet, and then for the next 2 stitches you work 2 together half double crochet. This way it eliminates 1 stitch. So go ahead and make only 1 half double crochet without decrease. Then for the next for the next 2 you work 2 together half double crochet. So now you are going to make an increase and then no increase in the next 2 stitches. an increase in the next, no increase, yeah, no increase, and then an increase. What am I saying? Single half double crochets and a decrease, single half double crochet in the next, and two together half double crochets in the next two stitches. So let's do that all the way around. So slip stitch in the beginning, this half double crochet. So this is what you should have, but I'm going to do that one more time for the next round. Using the same method, chain one, and in the same space you work one double crochet, then in the next two you work your two together half double crochet, in the next one half double crochet, oh god, then two together half double crochet, one half double crochet, two together half double crochet. So you continue that way. So slip stitch to end the round. So now we've gathered the wrist, we've made it smaller. You can see the you can see the space now, like it's now small compared to when compared to how it was before. So now let's do the rib pattern. That represents one double crochet. So move to the next stitch and you push this to the back. Oh my goodness, you push this stitch right here, you push it to the front. You know, this is a two together half double crochet, so you have to push the two together and not just one, because we already made the decrease of two together. So we are going to push both together, push it to the front, and this serves as the front post double crochet. So work your normal double crochet. So now we are going to go to the back. We are going to pass our yarn from the back and push the next single double crochet to the back, and then work our back double, and then work our back post double crochet. You can see this is the first double crochet and this is the second. The second is the front post, and then the next one, the next stitch right here, is the back. So now you're going to continue to repeat front post, then back post, front post, then back post. So now that we have back, we are going to push the two have two have two together, double half double crochet. You're going to push it to the front and then work our front post DC, then go ahead and do your back post DC, front, then back, front, then back, front, then back, front, then back. Let's do that for the for this round. Yeah, so I'm at the end of the round. I have just one stitch left and that serves as the back post. So slip stitch in the beginning DC, and this is what it looks like. You can see that it moves how do I put it now? You can see that it transitions slowly to form the wrist. Because if I was to do this before, I'll just stop for the first round. I'll just start two together double crochets in each of the stitches before that was before, and then start my front post this, back post this in the next. But then you will see that I jumped from the squares directly to the wrist. There's not going to be, you can't really see a transition, you can't see the blend. Okay, you won't be able to see the blend if you are to use that method, which I usually use before. But this method makes it natural, it makes it blends better. It just seems like it's gradually becomes smaller and then transitions to the wrist. I believe, I don't know if I'm able to explain clearly, but I hope you get that explanation. So for the next round, you just keep repeating the front post and back post till you get to your desired length. I think 5 or 7 will be enough. Anyways, when I'm done, we'll see. So you chain 3 first. That was what we did for the beginning of the previous round. So you chain 3 to represent one DC, and this time around you don't need to keep um saying front then back. Just whichever comes next, that's what you work. For this, you can see that this is the front, so you work front post DC. The back, you can see that that's the next, you work back post DC. Then the front, just continue. That way you don't make any mistakes. It's already there for you to know the back and then the front. So just keep following that till you get to the end of the round. So don't forget to make your back double crochet in the last stitch. Don't forget to work that. Then slip stitch to end your round. So repeat this round for the next round. So that's just what I'll continue doing till I get to my desired length. So let me just do that one more time and show you, because I want to proceed to the bottom part of the cardigan, and then I'll stop my live video there, and then by tomorrow I'll show you the end results, hopefully. Yeah, I should be able to complete it off camera tomorrow and then show you the end result. That's my son. My son. I closed my studio. I didn't want him to come in because once he enters, there's no way I'll be able to complete this. There's just no way. Right now, he's with his dad. So his dad is distracting him from coming to the studio. Aside that fact, the studio is locked. So I'm going to walk more rounds. And then by tomorrow, I'll show you how many rounds I walk. I walked. So for the bottom part of her cardigan, you know, I said I'll do this off the camera. I'll attach the other sleeve off camera. I'll do that. And then as well work the front post, back post, see. So right now, do I really? Oh yeah, I still need to join the sides together. So I don't think I'll be able to do the bottom part live now, but let me just explain. It's the same process as it's the same process as this. I can't do that now because